Hello everyone, Mousley here. I know it's been a while. This is going to be a little bit chaotic, when is it not? I am going to give you a little update about things going on right now. The reason why I've been so quiet and I haven't posted anything is I'm dealing with a lot. I am almost done getting the house, my grandparents' house. It is my dad and I. We are technically refinancing it from my aunt, who's on the other half of the deed. So we're in the middle of refinancing. So I haven't been able to say much about that, but I've gotten some furniture pieces for the house that I'm real excited to show you guys. But the main thing that's happening today, the reason why I'm doing my nails, is I have a job interview. I work at night, as you probably know. I work as a janitor at night. And I'm getting a job during the day because I need extra dough for this house. So, basically this is a get ready with me. I've already showered. I've already taken care of that. But I'm going to paint my nails this lovely little, like, seafoam green color to kind of match my shirt. I want to be a little matchy-matchy so I look a little cohesive and put together. I'm sure it'll be fine. But, you know, I've not done a job interview in, like, 5 years. I've been at the same company I've been at for 5 years, and that job just landed in my lap, and this one kind of did too, but still, it's another company. Like I said, not done that in 5 years, so I just want to look a little put together. I'm gonna do my makeup in a second. Nothing major. It'll probably be really similar to that get ready with me I did back in December, but that's okay. First and foremost, I want to get these nails all did. I gotta concentrate. No, don't say that. If I say that, I'm going to jinx it. Anyway, so yeah, I've figured out what colors I'm going to paint the house. At least for the most part. And you guys will get to see that process when it comes to it. I'm going to invite all of my friends, which is a very small selection, but still, it's a lot. Sorry, I had to pause that real quick. My mom came to ask me something. What am I doing? Oh, makeup. But yeah, I'm gonna invite all of my friends over, and we're gonna have a real big painting party. That is, if they want to join or anything. Because I only know, like, a very small amount of people. So it'll be really intimate. And I'm gonna make my brother cook for us. It'll be a grill out for painting my house. That will be their payment, is eating food. Anyway, let's get this show on the road real quick. First things first, we're going to start with the base. Moisturize. That's the word. Okay? We're going to moisturize the skin, also create like a little protective barrier, you know, keep the nerves out, keep good vibes in. So, I'm using the Bobbi Brown, some sort of rose thingamajig. I don't remember the complete name of it. Hydrating face cream. That's what it's called. I had to look down at the jar. It's very nice. Leaves my skin well nourished. I'm trying to be fast because I need to get on the road. I got interrupted, and so I wasn't able to do what I needed to do. But this will help my, what the fuck is that called? It's a concealer stick. I use it as a foundation. It'll help that get on the skin better. I'm just using this to, it's again from Bobbi Brown, in the shade Extra Light Bisque. But what I normally do is I draw a protective rune and then 2 creative ones. I blend it out in the skin. I need to correct these under eye bags. It does not look as bad as it really is on camera. And then cover these up. Sorry that I'm using y'all as a mirror, but I've been wanting to post something. I just have not been able to because I am tied up in a lot of shit right now. So I have not been able to post anything because there's nothing to post about. I've been wanting to post about the house and I kind of can't until it's like really in my name. So, whoopsie poopsie. But I will take you up there probably later today if I'm feeling up to it and show you around. Because like I said, I have gotten some really good furniture pieces within the last month and I'm super duper excited about that. Alright, now that we've gotten that blended in, I tend to take kohl eyeliner and I just kinda, I'm gonna need a mirror for that. BRB. Alright, so I just kind of draw on the inside of the eyes, and now I'm going to pop on this little e.l.f. lip balm, lipstick, whatever. Just for a little pop of color. And then Bobbi Brown, this is in the shade taupe, top, whatever. And I just kind of glide it over my eye, just to pull the whole look together. Alright, that'll be that. I need to get ready to go, so wish me luck. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye! Okay, let's steady you. Alright. So, it's a little bit later today. By a little bit, I mean several hours later. But, I got done with the interview. I think it went good. I hope so. I mean, there was a little bit of a confusing part because something with my references. It was an ordeal. And then I had to go get a drug screening, which was fine, but I had to drive all the way across the city for that. Anyway, now I'm here and I'm going to show you my furniture because I can't shut up about it anymore. We're in the last spot. I actually had to do something today, literally before I left for my job interview. I had to do something for the loan, but we are in the final stages of the house, so she should be in my name pretty soon. Anyway, numero uno. This is not the first thing I bought. Maybe I should go in chronological order. Maybe that will make more sense to you. I have to lower you because this is, she's really, she real small. Yeah, there we go. All right. So the first thing, let's bring you a little closer. Nope, that is not gonna work at all. You're just gonna have to suffer like this. So the first thing that I bought for the house, I was at Goodwill, and it was $15. It's a little coffee table, but when you pull it out, you can display stuff. It has a glass top. I'll bring you over in a second, but it has a glass top, so you can display all your stuff, and it's got like a green velvet bottom. She's got to be cleaned a little bit, but she's looking pretty nice. I mean, the finish has to be redone at some point, but I'm not too particular on that. It's functional, and it was $15. Facebook Marketplace, I saw one a little worse than this, $150. What? So I snagged that. The second thing I got, yes, this was the second thing I got, is a Lane cedar chest. Let me straighten you up. Okay, so if you don't know why that's important or like what the big deal is, I recommend to to check out the channel Mad City Modern. He does a lot of like refurnishing of old furniture, but it was through him that I found out the history of the lame chest. They were made in Virginia, and basically it was a thing where like, I think like women who graduated school or something, it was something like that, but you'd send like an application or a note or something off, and you would purchase one of these lane chests, or they'd give you one. And there was small ones for like, there were small chests, but then there were these big chests for like blanket storage and stuff. But you would like store all your items that you want, and when you got married, you would take this whole thing and it'd be an heirloom. But I got it $50. It still has, let me bring you in, it still has the insurance policy on the inside, and it smells like brand new cedar. Oh my god. But yeah, as you can see, now I cannot pronounce that, but Alta Vista, Virginia, that's where it was made. But this one also has green flocking in it, so it kind of matches the table I got. I think I'm going to use this for like blanket storage, maybe putting people's coats and keys in if I have like a winter gathering. But the other thing I'm going to use it for, I got to figure out placement, but I'm going to commission somebody to make a big old cushion, because 2 people can sit on it, so long as they're not like 6,000 pounds. She's pretty sturdy, so I'm super excited about that, because for a good, now she does have a little bit of bumps and bruises, but don't we all? Nothing that a little bit of elbow grease and some time can't handle. Oh, that I didn't buy. That was my grandmother's entertainment set for box TV. But anyway, you cannot find these for cheap, especially not online. So finding that for like $50, I said if I don't get that right now, I'm gonna kick myself in the hind end. I also got this little like, I'm gonna use it for like storing mail and stuff, my important bills, figuring that out. We're gonna meander. This is not the last piece of furniture. This was the next piece of furniture that I got. It's a buffet. It's a buffet. Let me bring it down a little bit. Okay, so this room is in the works, but I think this is gonna be my altar room where I do like all my work-ins and stuff. But we saw this, it was me and my dad. I saw this 2 weeks ago at the local Habitat for Humanity near me. And I was like, oh, that looks really cool, but it's $125. I don't really have that right now. Like last week sometime, I saw that. It was still there. And I said, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. My dad, you're not supposed to haggle with the employees, but he talked to the lady and she got a discount for us. So it was not as much as $125. Now, because it's got a lot of these dings and dangs and whatever, but it's got good storage. I mean, opens up here, got real deep storage back there, 2 drawers here, some more storage here, and a silverware drawer. Now, traditionally, these would be used for where you would set all your food out. And I might still use it for that during like the holidays or whatever. But this will primarily be off limits to anybody else. Yeah, it's just standard storage, but it's been through a lot. Now, I checked the back because the back is supposed to tell you what the company is and whatever. And it said Winston Chair Company, which went out of business in 1922. So this thing's old. I don't know how old, because there's some things about the company being absorbed into another company, so I don't know. But it's old. It's old as fuck. but it's sturdy. It is so sturdy. At some point or another, I'll fix all the filigree and the dings and dangs, but the first thing I'm gonna do, I just gotta get the time and the materials. I'm gonna strip it of all of the lacquer and everything that's on it, re-stain it, refinish it, and some of you might get mad at me, but I don't care because I paid my own money for it. It's gonna be in my house. I'm gonna, not the entire thing, but I am gonna paint it. And here's, sit with me, walk with me. Here's the vision. This will remain wood, and it will show its natural grain through the stain, whatever stain I choose. And these raised portions are going to also show the natural grain and the wood stain. But these deeper insets, I'm thinking about painting white. I don't know. I've seen some stuff on Pinterest that looks good, so I don't know. It may not happen. I don't know. Anyway, it's hot in here, so I'm gonna have to leave in a minute, y'all. I also gotta get ready for my night job. But the last thing is, I have furniture for my kitchen now. This table is from my grandmother. It's been here since 1962 is what my dad told me. That's old. But this table, my dad had for free. Somebody gave it to him and it was in the garage, so he let me have it. And these chairs, there's a secret fourth one over here in the corner. Meow. But these chairs were also at the Habitat for Humanity. Of course, I only see them. Of course, I only see them after I've already purchased the buffet. So I have to come back. Why are you tilted? Fix yourself. But, of course I have to come back up. I talked to the lady. I said, I'm not going to do the discount thingamajig. Not like my dad. But I'll just grab these too. So, in about 100-degree heat. About 100-degree heat. We boarded all of that up onto the trailer and got it here. Got it to my house. I'm so excited, y'all. Oh, I gotta tell you something. Work with me, okay? I need you to envision this with me. So you see this, I may have talked about this once upon a time, but I don't remember, and I'm gonna talk about it again, because it's my channel, not yours. Anyway, this space right here, I'm thinking about finding a china cabinet to go right here, and this will be my coffee / like tea space, and then over here a stackable washer and dryer, because yes, during the winter it will make this space warmer, and during the summer I can just wash my shit in here and take it out into the clothesline and string it up, so I won't have to worry about the heat too much in there. My dad also gave me a bunch of picture frames, and I don't know, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna get rid of some of these pictures I actually like, but I gotta get rid of some of them because I don't know who these people are. I don't want random people in my house that I don't know. But yeah, so that's a little update on everything going on right now. There will be more updates. Look, I know I go radio silent, okay, I know. But your girl has to do shit in real life too. So I'm sorry. But that'll be on the up and up soon. Because this house will be mine soon. And I just gotta get a hold of all my friends and be like, hey, ring ring. You wanna come paint? I'll pay you in food. I know a good few people who will be like, food? Say less. Oh. Here's also my dinosaurs that I got for Christmas. I have brought them up here. So there they are. And I know what you're probably thinking. Why don't you just move that into the kitchen? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I have a vision. I have a specific vision for right here. So I'll have to see if I find it on Facebook Marketplace. And if I don't, then that will be the next best thing. But I gotta figure out how to edit all my pictures and stuff. I've done a lot of sketching. I've done but it's on my phone and I don't know how to attach that. You know how like some YouTubers, they'll talk about what they're sketching and then they'll put it up there? I ain't got no clue how to do that. I've been trying to figure out how to get another damn job. This is the first one that's gotten back to me. I don't know. I don't got no time to like learn that right now, but whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, that'll do for this video. Yeah, so painting will be on the way. It'll be the next thing that I gotta do, and I will try to film that as much as possible if the people that I am wanting over here want to be on video. But yeah, so that's an update on the house. I'm real close, y'all. Last stretch, and then this is ours, and I can film whatever the hell I want. Okay, this has been Mousley. I love you, and like I always say, have a great day and a greater tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Bye bye.